Welcome to the Act It Out project. This video will show you how to write your own satirical poem. Writing satire can help you to get difficult feelings off your chest while embracing the freedom that comedies provide. The goal of this satirical poetry project is to expose the hypocrisy of the culturally intolerant and to address the absurdity of cultural stereotype commonly perpetrated in society. This satirical poem not only encourages readers to confront their own cultural bias, but it can also help the writer to cope with negative experience that they have in their lives. In order for a comedy piece to be considered satire, it must contain three main characteristics. 1. It must criticize something or someone. 2. It must contain irony. And 3. It must be implicit in its delivery. This means that the satirical writer does not explicitly state what or who is being critiqued, but it will be obvious to the audience. Writing this satirical poem will require you to apply these three characteristics and your technical knowledge of poetry writing. Your first step in writing a satirical poem is to choose a subject. The best satires are written by people who have a strong opinion on a subject and really believe that something needs to be corrected. Think about what or who are you criticizing. Your second step involves thinking about why your subject deserves satire. Consider this question to help you. What is it about this subject or group of people that need to be addressed? Is it their beliefs, practice, ideology? Your third step is to brainstorm ideas for the content of your satirical piece. Try to focus on how to make your criticism indirect, but also making sure that your criticism will be obvious to whoever listened to your satirical poem. The fourth step involves forming a structure for your poem. You're already aware of the different forms of poem, so just choose one. The fifth step is to draft your poem. It's important not to overthink as you write. The most important step is to write and let your words flow out onto the page. The sixth and final step is to revise and edit your poem to create the best possible satirical poem. Do not be afraid to cut parts of your poem, and remember to read it out loud. Thank you for watching this video on how to write satirical poem. Now it's time for you to begin writing your very first satirical poem. Happy writing!